started. Looks like we'll be doing 3 tables of 6 hand. No, 6 cards. 3 tables of 6 cards. And I have 1 5 card. And a couple of them is a little short-handed too. It's 3 players. Which I think we will enjoy. First hand to us. 1-0. On table 1 it looks like we flopped something, but we didn't flop much. Now we turned even less. I considered betting the flop on table 2, but got better off against 2 opponents. Flush draw we don't have. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and give this a little squeeze. I'm gonna fold out this bottom set and yeah. Table 2, we flop the nut straight, redraw to highest rate. We have a top and bottom for full houses, and a backdoor flush that we two backdoor flushes, and one of them just merged. Meanwhile, on table 4, we flop top set on a flush board and won it. Now our flush hit, but it's not exactly what we wanted. Since this guy is folding so much to reverse, I'm going to just check it back because I don't think he will call anything worse. He's top 2, I don't think he would have called that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll give up my lousy ace. Alright, on the bomb pot on table 3, in the bomb pot on table 3, we have trips and an open ender, yeah, with 2 pair. That I'm gonna bet. Give that a call. We turn full house on table 1. Not the most exciting of full houses, but still a full house. Hmm. Now I think I can get called by some sort of 5. 9-5 is of course horrible for us, but yeah, I'll give it maybe they have some 5, 6, 7, 8 or something. So we unblocked all the high wrap cards for the inside wrap. So those were likely combinations, but they could very well have a 5 with that sort of hand. All right. You know that thing I had been complaining about with the mouse clicking lag? I wrote support and I got, despite all the complaints I'm seeing around, in Discord and whatever. I got the response there maybe 24 hours asking for more details, and I gave more details, and now I got a second response within an hour saying that they have forwarded it all to the technical team. And rest assured, we will keep you informed and provide updates as soon as a resolution is reached. And you guys rest assured, I will keep you updated. But this sounds very promising. I think I looked through, I haven't read, like, yeah, I haven't read by word, but I think I scrolled through every single message in the Discord since the update. And it's gotta be at least 50 guys having this issue with the black tables. And there's, I don't really know who it is. He's, he says he's not support, but he's very active there. Dalaman or something like that. He has a fix for it, and he's posting and posting and posting it. It's amazing that there are still people on there who doesn't know about it yet. All right, we get to 4-bet our aces on table 1. And they're not bad aces. They have 2 suits, some little connecting cards. And he has kings. We are good. Let's see how it turns out in the end. Ah, we get straighted upon on table 4. The first one was us, right? The second one was also us. Do we get a heart or something? We don't need a heart. Yeah, got lucky. I find it nearly impossible to follow whether I'm winning or not in all 3 boards with 6 cards. Or, not nearly impossible. Most of the time I get it right, but the confidence is so. But it doesn't really matter. It happens and it comes out. But I like to try training my eyes in seeing 6 card hands. Yeah, let's give that a donk. And the A. I'll give up. do I? The 4 is pretty good for us. So do we check call or value bet really, really small? We do a small value bet. Would have been better if we had ace, king, king instead of king, queen, queen. All right, that happened. Well played, Suk. I wonder what language that is. Suk. Because it's surely not an English insult, right? All right, we don't have this straight. We have top set. We block the full house a little bit, but we also have second nut flush draw. I think all in all, we're okay to give it a little bit. We do block the straight. And now we find ourselves with quads. Cannot complain. It's a nice relaxing evening. 4 cards. No, 4. I think 4 tables. Time to breathe between decisions. Yeah, I'll make the call. So we're the only one holding a 5 on top. But we still lose to 6s and deuces. But there's no 5-6 or 5-2 at least. Now 5 doesn't really matter. Now we have flush. So what are we going to do about this? We're clearly not winning the bottom, right? Aye. What's this one big blind thing? Ah, yeah. I'm so sad I didn't get that pot off. We probably would have won that pot. Is this button issue again? I hope they work fast. I hope they work fast fixing this issue. Nah. So there was a new update today. Let's see what was in it. I don't think it was anything that really directly affected me. None of the things I had been waiting for. Tony, you're getting yourself 3-bet. We turn the full house. I'm gonna check that turn because we're also blocking the flush that just came. Oh, that's a beautiful, beautiful flop against Tony. I'll give it a little bet on the river. Getting 3-bet on table 2. Calling. And we flop a little wrap with extra upwards. A paired board, but this ought to be good for us. These low boards usually good for the defenders, right? All right, let's see. All right, let me read to you. Single icon on Mac OS. That does not affect us at all. Table hand. Wait. Table, hand history, and dealer chat now show bet, pot, and raise tags appropriately. Does it? Let's see if it does. We will see when we're post flop. That would be nice if it's finally done. Oh, it says fold here. Okay. Tags. What are those tags? They don't mean the buttons when they say tag, right? Bet, pot, and raise tags. So look here, for example. I don't think this is appropriate. That it says, here it says check or fold. That's fine, because when it's my turn, I will be able to check or maybe fold. But once someone has bet, yes, now a bet is a bet. That is grand. Love that. But I still have some issues. This check and fold one, it should change to only a fold if there's been action ahead. But definitely an improvement that we now can bet. Okay, what's next? Table theme loading issues. That's not something I've had a problem with. Unsaved player notes persist across hands, preventing loss of important reads. Alright, I get that that is important to those who use the notes. I personally do not. If I make notes, I make them in private. Alright, we end up with half and half. Let's give that a shot. They don't have jacks. And we they didn't have any jacks. King 10, Queen 4, and open ender. And we bink a top set on table 3. I'll bet that. Okay, what's next? Join now behavior in sit out pop-ups is corrected and the pop-up now. Join now. Okay, that's something we should try, I guess. Yeah, those weren't bad cards for us. Not great, but not bad. Oh no, that was bad for us. What are we gonna do now with our 2 pairs? Hmm. Yeah, I'll fold, but I don't know. Okay. Seeing that we have the 2 sevens here, I'm going to think that he's more likely to have the spade draw. I'm gonna check and call. And he didn't. I was hoping for a bluff there. Okay, chat bubbles and table visuals have been repositioned for better focus on the action. Chat bubbles and table visuals. Nobody wanted to fold here. Ace queen was good from Kusuk Kusuk. So chat bubbles. I guess it is when somebody checks. Is there anything else that has been moved around? Maybe. Not that I'm seeing. OTP and contact us screens. Several other performance improvement bug fixes. Yeah, okay. So bet button is finally named. Let's see what we have to choose from in betting options. All right, so this is a thing that I don't like so much. I want these 3x and 5x and things. I want them to, I don't know, whenever I want them to show up. I want to be able to pick that I will have these percentages always. I mean, in spot limit, I never need to 2x or 3x or whatever. I need my percentages of the pot every time it's my turn. Now we have 2 flush draws and 13 card wrap. On the bad side, but still. On table 3, that is. And we get our nut flush, which isn't quite nuts. One is going to be precise. I think it's close enough. Oh, yeah, we won one, we lost one. Four isn't so bad, especially since we're blocking the 9. But let's be a bit careful. Every card above 4 potentially hits a bigger full house than ours. Alright, we won it. I am not sad that hand ended prematurely. Did I not manage to give him a color here? Don An. So Interesting here. Mr. Radar C. I gave him a very fun marking, but I only have one hand, so I guess I played with him in, well, this 6 cards, I guess I played 5 cards with him then. Yeah, professionals don't approve betting clubs with no clubs, but he checked back, so I took a shot. Yeah, maybe we could have value betted there. Maybe we should have value bet. He had the hand we wanted to get a value bet in against. I don't know, in 4 card I definitely value bet trips with ace kicker. But in 6 cards it's, I don't know. Small full houses. They may play them bluff catching, whatever they want to call. Check calling. What a horrible flop on table 4. Everybody called our beautiful hand, which made it much less beautiful. I guess we will put our aces here on table 1. See bet on 2. Give it no, on table 4 on table 2. We'll give it a call. And yes, it's it's a flop that's fine for us. see what's half. Yeah, let's give it a small bet. See what our friend comes up with. He wants to get it all in. He has a very bad hand compared to ours. And now we're really good, right? Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so what happened here? We'll fold that. So I'll check back our aces here. I had flush, yes, okay. Thank you. Now we found a value bet. Oh, finally found the value betting button with our aces, and he has aces too. I got so excited over the big pot on table 1, I lost my whole time bank on table 2. We will be back up soon. Ah, got the call. Not enough. Nice flop. Nice flop. So let's get it in. Doing pretty well, especially in the side pot. Oh, no, it's the same. He also had a set. So we're doing pretty well overall then, with them blocking each other. And we get to 4-bet aces. Table 3. Pretty nice period right now. The cards are falling our way. The green line is just zooming away. Um, oh, don't bet 1. Let's find half a pot here. So I'm streaming and sharing my love for Pot Limit Omaha. All amounts of cards, the more the better. A few times every week. If you don't want to miss a session, make sure you follow. All right. He got there. Well, he was there in a way. On turn at least. Yeah, if you want to get notifications when I'm coming online, please follow. He flopped the one pair, right? Yes, and then he turned the deuce. Ah, that happens. Then I managed to slow roll myself with my poor hand reading skills. I saw the flush and thought I won. Top 2 on table 4. We give it a little bet. Now we have top 3, but unfortunately there's a lot of clubs out there. On table 1, we have a wrap. Yeah, I guess we're out of there. I want to give this a try with our backdoors and gut shot and one straight blocker. Mm. Our lack of pair blockers from for the first 3 cards was definitely unfair. On table 3 we flopped a straight and now we turned a nut flush draw. We had a backdoor flush draw, but not for nuts until the ace came. So let's shoot away there. Okay, this gotta be very good for us. Oh, he has a chance to win it. He has the jack there, right? But lower flush. Right, 2 plus 1. Friendly. First, a split. Second, also split. He got away. Jam it loose. Jam it, damn it. Yeah, okay. Having aces against aces, then we're probably a little bit behind. It's not against aces, but we're still a little bit behind by 1%. Trading 49 to 51. But today is our day, I can see. Riverman strikes again. All right, this temporary lull. Just want to let you guys know that if you get the Drivehood 2 with my link, I will return 10% of the first year subscription to you. So click my link, go and check out their products. You can find the link in my bio here or on YouTube. Mr. Fate has 3-betted us. Okay, what do we have here? Bottom set, flush draws. Very blocked flush draw. Oh, that ace can't be in our favor. So it does hit a small straight. Maybe we can check raise him here. I will give up. But I think that's a possibility. Yeah, I'll give this a call. We have the wrap and the flush draws. All right, now we have a full house and a blocker. Really nice boards on table 2. Yeah, and this. Hope we don't meet everything. At no ace 10. Good. Yeah. This is a pretty good flop. it from the mid position. The 6 isn't really helping us, other than we having the 7 as a blocker. But I will accept your twice. The first is ours, second is his. Maybe it was wrong to bet the turn, but once we had bet it, I don't think it would be right to fold. We had about 1 to 3, and then turned out we had 27% to win. Another set on table 3. Oh, yeah, got stressy on table 2. Yeah, set holds up on table 2. I think leaderboard just concluded. It'll be very interesting to see what happens with rake back, leaderboards, everything next week. I wonder if they haven't decided yet, or why they're not. Either they haven't decided yet, or it can't be that good since we haven't heard anything. I choose to believe that they haven't decided yet. This is a good flop for the in position caller of the 3-bet. Let's see, can we make this about 990? That's good. Then we have a fine bet on the turn if in case he calls. We would have turned a straight too. Now we got heads up action versus Mukten. I don't know if I want to play that. Actually, I'm quite sure I don't want to. Let's see if we have alternatives. One thing I do love about the leaderboards is the transparency of it. When they announce how much you win, they also announce how much you raked at the same time. That I love. Oh yeah, we were looking for another table, weren't we? So in the lobby they give the average stack, right? So that's pretty much all we have to go at when we choose a table. I guess Mukten didn't want to play me either. Had some mutual feelings there. Yeah, so since that's the only thing we have to use to decide which table we choose, unless we're gonna want to open them and have a look and all of that. Do we go for high average stack or low average stack? Please, chat, help me out. How do you table select? Based on average stack only. Oh yeah, I mentioned DriveHood before, right? You see I'm using it. I have worked a lot at my custom layout. And I will share it with you when you sign up, in case you want it. No, I have to, so you can use one of the preset ones. There's a shop you can buy other people's layouts. I haven't put mine on the shop. I have no idea really how that works. I haven't bought anything. I haven't put mine there. But yeah, I needed to learn the program when I got it, and yeah, I put hours and hours and hours into tweaking this thing. So if you want, I'll give you the layout and a little guide on how I'm using it or whatever, and a little intro, what the stats are, what I think they're good for. Just a disclaimer, it will be my thoughts and my opinions. It's not like truths I read in a book or something. The other day I made an Excel sheet to try to figure out the relations between these three I have down here that are went to showdown, won at showdown, and one went so flop. And yeah, I think that helped my understanding of it. And also you can see I only show in them if I have a certain amount of hands. And then at another, it's a range that's normal color, and then there's above that is high, below, well, above that is red, below that is yellow. And you can see that my my own stats are both yellow and red. Anyway, the range after they come up after 300 hands, then after 1500 hands the range narrows, the normal range. So lots of little tweaks like that. Okay, we're getting raised by Don An. Yeah, no. We had the best flush for at least, but no pair outs or full house outs. Yeah, we would have sucked up, but I think it was a decent fold. Mm. We got it in quite poorly on table 4, but most of it was done pre-flop already, so I think we were okay there too. And we semi-deserved the half we got. On table 3, the the flop looks like it looks like our hand, but I still think we missed it. Here on table 4 we can see another bug that I'm wishing they will fix. They put sometimes they put chips on top of the pot. Can still see it. It's just a little annoying, but as low on the prio list. Oh, wait. His pocket fives really came in handy there. Scoop de doop. Hmm. I'll make a call. We don't have hearts, but still have a nice wrap. Yeah, let's get it in. See how we're doing. Not so good. Not so good. A little bit better now. And we got it. Let's do a 3-bet. It's fun. The bomb pot on table 2. We have straight that's not nuts, and we have on the straight that is nuts with a nut flush draw. Let's go ahead and bet that. Oh, this pot got complicated. We have a bad straight, presumably against a good straight. And we have super blocked full house outs and flush outs that might not be outs. Yeah, we'll give up. One each. Got a straddle on table 4. We are not the one who's straddling. It was Loogie. Mm. It's Jacks beat us. Table 1, we got a flush. Always worried with flushes. But not flushes. When we're up against 6 cards. Give him the small size. Hmm. I wonder about this. I'm done wondering. An opportunity to 3-bet on table 4. Hmm. Yeah, I shall give that up. And we win. I love it when they fold and click the rabbit thing and I blank out. Second not straight, table 1. I'll give it the pot bet. I somehow feel like this starry guy isn't a super folder guy. I say. Um, on table 2, all we have is a bad full house draw. I will call anyway because we have chance to blockers. We don't hit our flush cards for blockers, and we don't hit our full house. What was that? Oh, he had the little wrap. Oh, everybody left me. Table. Yeah, get a chance to find another table. You guys never answered. Which one I should choose? Big stacks or small stacks? Or medium stacks? Maybe that is the perfect hedge. Yeah, we're doing pretty good on table 3. First one is us. Second one also us. And third one is us. I will just go here. I mean, it can't be that easy for them to have good hands here. Mm, I missed a bet on table 3. We had a really nice full house there. Well, get half each. As fair as it gets. And we do have a 2 pair. But not good enough. He turned the set. So we don't have a very good hand here with our nines. There aren't any nutty rivers, except for the last nine. Yeah, that's it. Another set bites the dust. We end up with a straight here, right? So let's bet that. Now we have a decent rep here. Makes me want to raise. Oh, we get raised. Yeah, guess he had the bigger straight. Oh, with our lousy set here. It's that one. I think we have an okay hand here on table 3. And I shall bluff. That did not work out. That. But I will give a raise here. I can not bluff here, I think. Maybe I can. But I did, and we won. If you have any new guys out there, I'm here sharing my love for PLO several days a week. Follow me and don't miss out. You'll get a little notification when I'm coming online. Yeah, we're decent. Alright, let's see what we get. 4 is not good. Heart is good. Let's make a bet here. Just fold now, don't be so smug. His name is smug. Uh, I'm gonna start wrapping up this session. Call it a night. But before that, we get to 3-bet Tony one more time. No action, Tony. Alright then. Thank you for watching. Follow to get notification next time.